Hello friends, in this practical we will study the practical number 6, that is the two applications of op-amp, that is the non-inverting amplifier and inverting amplifier. Now first of all, see the non-inverting amplifier. Now this is the circuit for your non-inverting amplifier. Now if you see the circuit, first of all we will require one IC741, that is the op-amp IC, then one feedback resistor, that is RF, and one input resistor, that is R1. Now if you see the circuitry, here your inverting input terminal is grounded and we are going to apply input to the non-inverting input terminal. Now if suppose your input voltage or your applied voltage which is equals to 1 volt, then the value of your input resistor which is equals to 1 kilo ohm and your feedback resistor which is equals to 10 kilo ohm, and we know to turn on or to trigger your op-amp we will require the dual power supply, that is plus VCC and minus VCC. Now suppose your plus VCC which is equals to plus 15 volt and minus VCC which is equals to minus 15 volt. Now as we know, the gain for your non-inverting amplifier is 1 plus RF by R1. Now for this circuit, your feedback resistor which is equals to 10 kilo ohm, then your input resistor which is equals to 1 kilo ohm, and as the gain for your non-inverting amplifier which is equals to 1 plus RF by R1, so your output voltage, that is V out, will be equals to 1 plus RF by R1, that is gain, into your input voltage, because we know what is meant by gain. Gain is nothing but our output voltage upon input voltage. So for this practical or for this circuit, our objective is to calculate the output voltage when your input voltage equals to 1 volt. Now if you see the theoretical formula to calculate the output voltage for your non-inverting amplifier, then it is equals to, that is V out, which is equals to 1 plus RF by R1 into your input voltage, that is V in. Now as per this circuit, our V in or our applied voltage which is equals to 1 volt, then value of your input resistor which is equals to 1 kilo ohm and value of your feedback resistor which is equals to 10 kilo ohm. So when you put all these values in this formula, then your equation will be like this, that is V out which is equals to 1 plus 10 by 1 into 1, where 10 is the feedback resistor, 10 kilo ohm, and 1 kilo ohm is your input resistor. Now when you calculate your output voltage for this equation, then your output voltage will be equals to 11 volt when your input voltage which is equals to 1 volt. Now here your output voltage is plus 11 volt, that indicates it is non-inverting amplifier, means your input is applied to your non-inverting input terminal. That indicates your input voltage and your output voltage are 0 degree in phase. Now let's see the practical kit for this experiment. Now this is the practical kit which we are going to use for this experiment. Now this is your IC741, that is op-amp. Then this is your input resistor, that is R1, which is equals to 1 kilo ohm. Then this is your feedback resistor, that is RF, which is equals to 10 kilo ohm. Then this knob, that is for plus VCC and minus VCC, because our op-amp requires the dual power supply. Then for non-inverting amplifier, your inverting input terminal is grounded through one resistor. Now your inverting input terminal is grounded through input resistor, that is R1, and it is connected with the ground, and we are going to apply input to your non-inverting input terminal, means this terminal is your non-inverting input terminal and this terminal is your inverting input terminal which is grounded through one input resistor, and one more resistor we will require, that is the feedback resistor. Now this is the feedback resistor which have the value which is equals to 10 kilo ohm, and here we are going to calculate the output voltage. Now for this practical we are going to apply the DC voltage which is equals to 1 volt, then we will observe how much output voltage on DMM. Now let's see the practical setup for the non-inverting amplifier. Now this kit indicates the connections of all the inputs, then your dual power supply, that is plus VCC and minus VCC. First of all, your this terminal is connected with the plus 15 volt, then this terminal is connected with the minus 15 volt, then your input is applied from your DC source. Then this terminal is your ground terminal. Now if you see the input applied voltage, which is equals to 1 volt. Now here your applied voltage, which is equals to 1 volt, then we will observe that for input, when your input voltage equals to 1 volt, then your output voltage, which is equals to 11.099 volt. That indicates your input voltage and your output voltage are 0 degree in phase. Now this is nothing but the output of our non-inverting amplifier. Now if you check the theoretical result and practical result of our practical, then theoretically we are getting output voltage which is equals to exact 11 volt when your feedback resistor which is equals to 10 kilo ohm and your input resistor which is equals to 1 kilo ohm and your applied voltage which is equals to 1 volt. And here we are getting some practical voltage which is equals to 11.099 volt. Now this is the output of our non-inverting amplifier. Thank you.